What's going on, guys? Welcome to the video. So Bitcoin blasted above 110K. I'm going to share some bullish stories on why I think that is happening. Also, Ethereum is up quite a lot as well. The entire market is up 1.2%. Before I head to the news, this is the top 100. It's doing pretty well. We had a really good day today. So a couple stories just really quickly. Michael Saylor was on Jordan Peterson's podcast recently, which is a really big deal. Whether or not you like or hate Jordan Peterson doesn't matter. He has a huge audience. And he explains in great detail, I'm not going to play the 3-minute and 20-second video, but he explains why Bitcoin is perfect money and better than gold. Here, SEC Chair Paul Atkins says the right to self-custody crypto, quote, is a foundational American value. That's good. That's very bullish for the entire crypto space. No longer should we be worried that eventually it's going to be illegal to have a hardware wallet, which is crazy. Right here, Trump says every U.S. citizen born December 31st, 2024 to January 1st, 2029 will receive $1,000 in a tax-deferred account that tracks the stock market. Now, this is super interesting because, first off, this is a really good idea. But secondly, when will Bitcoin be in this account? I think very soon, guys. I think that every baby born in the US will probably be a Bitcoin owner, whether through an ETF, like right here. BlackRock's Bitcoin ETF IBIT just became the fastest ETF to reach $70 billion AUM. Probably they're going to get exposure through a Bitcoin ETF. Pretty crazy. It reached the milestone 5 times faster than gold. Right here, BlackRock says that the wealth advisor adoption for Bitcoin is very early. Now, I've talked about this a lot. The whole idea that individual wealth advisors for major companies cannot still recommend Bitcoin to their clients. And it's slowly changing, but it's not totally open. So you think about, your neighbor or your dad, or maybe you, I don't know, who has a private wealth advisor at some company. And I know from my experience and my family's experience, they told us to not buy Bitcoin many years ago, right? So they still can't promote Bitcoin. And when they do, that'll open a huge floodgate. More from Jordan Peterson. Bitcoin is increasingly becoming an accepted monetary standard. So just a really great day of news here. And it's crazy. So right now, the price of Bitcoin, I drew this over on BTCC. Now we're about 1% below the all-time high. Just a day ago, we were like 5 to 6%. 4 days ago, we were 10%. That's how quickly things can change in the crypto world. And if you are a trader and you want to play with some leverage or buy spot, you don't have to use leverage. BTCC is giving a 10% bonus on first-time deposits, and they allow you to trade in a lot of different ways. I've been using BTCC for a while. Liquidations, though, are pretty gnarly right now. So basically what happens is that when the price goes way up, everybody goes long. And then when the price tanks, everybody goes short. So right now, there's a lot of liquidations for people going long on Bitcoin, right? And that's just what happens. Traders are emotional. When the price goes up, people think it's going to keep going up. So most likely we will have a pullback to wipe out some of these long positions. So around $1 billion will be liquidated if Bitcoin drops around $4,000 to $5,000. That's a lot. We can see there's already been $404 million that have been wrecked of people trying to go short on Bitcoin, right? Most of it happening in Ethereum, and then the second one being in Bitcoin. Also, we have Metaplanet jumping on a $5.4 billion fundraising plan. So this is another one of these Bitcoin treasury companies that's just trying to acquire as much Bitcoin as possible. And what a beautiful chart from Bitcoin. We can see this amazing green candle day. Bitcoin dominance creeping up ever since we had that big crash back in May, the middle of May. Bitcoin dominance is just coming back up. So not the best for altcoins. But again, when it comes to altcoins, guys, there's a lot of people that are trying to time it perfectly. I feel like if you believe altcoins will come back like I do, you have to be early, because once it's already too late, it's already too late. So that's my stance on altcoins. I'm not telling you what to do, but I hold bags of altcoins. I hold altcoins, guys. But in retrospect, should I have not purchased some altcoins and just had Bitcoin? Sure. but I also believe that altcoins will rally. It's just a matter of when they rally. So you have to be early rather than being late. That's my stance. So guys, that is it for the video. Check out the links below for BTCC if you are a trader. Also, somewhere around here, can't find it on my desk. If you want a hardware wallet, now that it's not going to be illegal to self-custody, thank God, you can go ahead and grab a Tangem if you'd like. Till next time, guys, talk with you soon, and bye for now.